Alrighty guys, how the hell you doing today? It's a little breezy out here. But anyway, we got the old Dodge and we got the dump trailer back there. So what are we doing? Today we're trucking. We're supposed to be picking up, and I don't know what this wheat is called. It's a variety of wheat that's got a hull around it similar to oats. So we're supposed to be picking up 5 tote bags, like 200 bushels, and they say the bags aren't going to be right full, so I should be able to get 4 bags in the dump trailer, 1 bag in the box of the truck. I don't know. I said if it's going to be too tight, why can't we just dump the bags in the dump trailer, tarp the trailer, and then unload it into a grain bin at the farmer's yard when we get there. So we're down here by Manor, Saskatchewan at KBI, I think this is called, Seeds. So we'll see what happens here shortly. I'm just waiting on a person to come out and tell me where to go. So I'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty guys, so we've got 200 bushels. It's called spelt, S-P-E-L-T. Spelt wheat is the make of the wheat, or the name of it. So we got 200 bushels in the trailer, and we got like 222K to get home. So those guys loaded me. I'm making YouTube. So we'll catch you all later. Alrighty guys, I hope you're all having a good day, because our day kind of went to shit here about 45 minutes ago. I'm waiting for a truck to show up. This one is running, but the trailer's not. And it's not like the tires were shit, but Trailer King, still radial, she friggin' just fucking popped right there. See that? How it split and then peeled? Some bitch. We got a long way to go yet. There's my tire guy. Beauty. OK Tire from Whitewood has come out to help me out. And so I guess we're getting a new tire now. This isn't going to be so much of a money-making day anymore. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty guys, well, we made her home and we only blew the 1 tire. OK Tire, Whitewood, and not happy with the bill, but understand that everybody has to make a buck, right? So 235-80 16-inch tire, after the service call, mileage on the service call, labor, shop supplies, blah 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 blah, cost of a new tire, $530. Like, holy jumping fucking jiminies. Anyways, we had 200 bushels of that spelt wheat, 12,000 friggin' pounds. So I had just shy of 2,000 pounds in a bag in the box of the truck, and like 10,200 pounds in the dump trailer. We got her done. So tomorrow I gotta go pick up some seed for myself, and I gotta finish working on the sprayer. So fun. Let's get her done. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Morning, everybody. Well, the neighbors are seeding. He just got done filling up over there across the road. CP's a seeding. She just got done filling up right here. How's it going, babe? Good, good. You want me to walk all over this fancy garden of yours?
No.
No? Ah, come on. Lots of the neighbors are
Going hard.
they're putting the crop in before they do a burn off. And the CP's got her taters in, right?
Yep.
Now what are you working on?
Onions, carrots, lettuce, and cucumber.
Onions, carrots, lettuce, and cucumber.
Yeah.
Where are you putting your corn?
I'm not doing it.
Not doing corn. Still have corn left over from last year. Anywho, so yeah, I don't know what crops they're putting in right now, but lots of them they're hammering the seed in before more rain comes. Next week, the weatherman is calling. Oh, there's the big John Deere right there. If you look through the trees, you'll get a glimpse of her. She's a big one. Anyways, like I was saying, lots of them are pumping the seed into the ground since we got all that moisture. And I guess they'll do a quick burn after the fact or deal with the weeds in crop. Me, we're gonna work on this thing and get it ready, and hopefully tomorrow it's not too windy for this old girl and we can do our pre-burn and then work at getting the seed in the ground next week, providing it doesn't rain too much where it's too muddy, because it is supposed to rain. Right at this point they're calling for rain every day next week, and in some cases as high as 15 mils, so half inch on some days. So yeah, that's always handy. I'll have to rinse him out good. But anyways, we'll get all our nozzles in place. We'll get some water in it. We got to get our controls hooked up. We got to get our controls in the cab. So yeah, there's a little bit of work to be done on this thing. And then we got to not just our controls, but we also got to go and pick up some seed from a buddy of mine. And CP's taking off here shortly. She's going to a horse sale. Of course. Of course she would go to a horse sale in the spring when we're supposed to be seeding. Oh, wait. It's Mother's Day weekend. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, including my own and my wife. So I'm going to get to work at putting these all together and getting them installed, and we'll bring you guys back later. Alrighty guys, so we got all our nozzles in. Screens, nozzles, I don't know, maybe I should have left them out, maybe I should have ran water through the system before I put them in, but they're in. If there's any that are plugged up after running it for 10-15 minutes, you'll just take them out, clean them out, and then pop them back in. Got our controllers. These are electronic shut-off controls. Got these two suckers installed. Basically, it's just two little bolts that hold them in place through these two little holes. Now we gotta make sure we get all our hoses hooked up right. But CP just texted me, said she's leaving soon. So I'm gonna go up and say adios to her and remind her not to buy some piece of crap friggin' horse that she can't ride. Kind of like that black thing that we got. So I'll let you guys go. We'll bring you back in a bit. Alrighty, well, CP's gone. So back to this thing. So you might ask, what have I got this shit over top all the hoses? Well, it allows air in, but it stops mice and bugs from getting in. That's the biggest reason. Keep the bugs and the mice from going inside the hole. Because when we bought this machine, we flushed it. We had dead mice in the lines, in the fucking hoses, the tubes, the steel line. Took the caps off the end, and there's dead mice coming out the friggin' end when we flushed it. So if there's a hole chewed through that, that'll tell me that, oh, a fucking mouse got in. But there's no holes in any of these, so that's a plus. We just got to get all these hoses all hooked up in the right spots. Bring you back here in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm just thinking that maybe my belts are a little bit wore. What do you think, huh? You think that's hooched? How about this one? You think we got our lifetime warranty out of these? I don't know. They good for another year? What do you think, huh? Yeah. Maybe that's one of the problems why I can't get enough pressure build-up, huh? Let's run and grab a couple of belts. We just got to go to Belgoni. It's like 15 minutes away, so we'll go get a couple belts and get back here and continue on. Talk to you later. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're back here with our new belts, but because the old ones were so fucked up and stretched out every which way to Sunday, these new ones I can't get this pump to go rotate up high enough to get the belt on, of course. So we need to loosen it off, and that adjustment probably hasn't been done in 40 years. But I did have it sprayed down before I left, so it's been soaking a bit, and all it is that goddamn bolt under there. Too tight. So we'll get it loosened off here, and I'll bring you guys back after. I might have to tighten, yeah. This hose is a little loose. I'm gonna have to tighten this up here. That's loose. Look at that. Some bitch. So we'll have to adjust that. But we got lots of water coming out the back end of the booms. Flushing the pipes. So that's positive. I can shut her down. Then we'll try our nozzles. Got a little bit of water coming out that one. But I didn't pull the end cap off of that. This old girl might work for us again this year yet. Off, off, off. So now we'll put our caps back on the end of the booms. I'll address those loose fittings down there. And then we'll try her one more time. I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Alrighty guys, well, we got her all blocked off. She's turned on. I'm in the way of the water spray. Some are working great and other ones aren't working worth a fuck. Like this one right here. It's not working very good. The one on the end ain't working at all. But going. And that one's not working very good. It is spraying a little bit. So I got 3 that I gotta check. Alright, well, this is water stuff, so I ain't gonna show you, but it's just straight water, there's no chemical. So I'm leaving it run, pulling them apart, cleaning them up, and going with that. So I'll let you go, I'll bring you back in a minute or two. Alrighty guys, so I've got good spray pattern coming out of all the booms now. Everything's working really good. I don't really got any leaks around any of my fittings. The only thing is, I was always in the belief that I should be spraying around 40, 50, 60 PSI type of thing. And the highest I can get this thing to go is like 22, 23. That's it. I can get her to drop. See that? But I can't get her really to climb any higher than that. That's max. That's maxed right out right there. But when I hit the switches, that's my right, that's my main and my left. They're shutting down. My master on. It's holding the pressure, which is good. Master off. Master on. So yeah, that way it's all working nice. Anyways, the water that's in there, because I had diesel fuel in my pump and I forgot to drain it, so now I got diesel fuel in the fucking tank. So I'm gonna drain all that water that's in there, and then we'll put fresh stuff in, and hopefully we'll be spraying tomorrow. I'll let you guys go. We'll talk to y'all later.